They praying on our downfall another time again. After the rain fall, the sun gon' shine again.
That's right.
Don't bust no U-turns, cause we ain't forgetting shit. And to all y'all that switch, suck my dick!
Let's go.
Yeah. Suck my dick. What? You talking down the family name, man, you wildin'. What? I dare one of you niggas scream out no Diddy. Bro, blow with me. Baddies, they ready to go with me. I just nod and they know to go get 'em. Might see me with some pretty hoes with me, but ain't no hoe with me. I just lay back in that Virgil Maybach. That shit like 450. Police raid the crib like they think we sellin' crack. But we out here selling tracks, multi-million-dollar plaques. Rather put this shit on wax. All that gossip shit is whack. When all they had was 50 cent. Who put this city on the map? Stop lying. Pops been hated on by many.
On the streets, people are talking about 50 Cent's upcoming visit for Christian Combs when 50 insulted Christian, claiming that he was very similar to his father Diddy. He didn't hold back. Chilla 50 ridiculed Christian for being a tiny replica of his father. The latest celebrity dispute is the buzz of the town. Famous for his barbaric social media persona, 50 Cent recently criticized Christian Combs, claiming that he may have too closely imitated Diddy's career. Although it's steamy and 50 is giving away everything, this is more than just small-time drama. Christian's job and his relationship with his father may suffer greatly as a result. The Combs family is likewise expected to experience major issues as a result of 50 Cent. We are already absorbed in this drama, which is just beginning, so stay tuned.
I think your homie said I gotta man up regardless. This is my dad. This is legacy that you cats is messing with. And why not? It's the perfect time. It's almost like somebody like, when you sit back and you look at these niggas talking about beef, you want to beef, this is the time you want to get something off your chest. Because y'all going through something. They're going through something. They probably in a space they ain't even ever been in since he been on. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I salute him. Did he snap? I mean, the delivery was kind of lackluster. He's just rapping too calm and cool. You know, it's just how he do. That's his thing. And I'm not mad at it, but I just think in a rap battle, you got to be saying some real amazing, prolific shit to rap that calm. And for a motherfucker like, oh, you snapped. And I don't know if he rapped as such to yield. People say, oh, he snapped. Then, of course, 50 came right back talking shit, so.
Yeah, I mean, I salute Lil Christian, and I salute him from the standpoint, like, whether that's your father, your brother.
Honor thy father.
Yeah, nah, like, he did what he was supposed to do. And like I said, I'm surprised it took this long for him to jump out in any way. Or, you know, like, this is my family. This is my father y'all talking about. You know,
that's a man's son. I expect him. If anybody gonna come to bat for me, it better be you, son.
I truly understand, and like you, I salute Lil Christian for putting that track out. I understand the motivation. I'd have did the same thing if you was coming at my pops. I understand why Justin was on that track. Yeah, that's my pops you talking about.
Yeah.
But I'm sure them boys let Puff hear that track before it was released. Do you think it was a mistake that that track ever got released in the first place?
Is this on?
Yes.
Taking up for his dad?
Yes.
A mistake?
No. Maybe you're not. Maybe let me articulate my question different. do you think Puff should allow that track to go out? Because now his children are directly in the line of fire.
They already in the line of fire. What do you mean? They're already directly in the line of fire. I mean, at the end of the day, shit, they out here, people talking. People talking. At the end of the day, hey, like I said, everybody else around here got beefs and doing all this. If nothing else, say something, speak up.
It's been quite the roller coaster ride with those two amazing folks as they've had their share of arguments and partnerships throughout the years. However, let's take a moment to discuss Christian. He has been attempting to make a name for himself in the music business, and as Diddy's son, like his father Christian, has been putting out music and performing. 50 Cent isn't pleased by the claims that he has Diddy's hustle and swag. He has something to say concerning Christian's actions, which he has been watching. 50 is willing to criticize Christian and has never held back.
Show me where your heart at. Ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Show me where your heart at. And of course, you saw 50 came right back and trolled.
Which you knew he would.
Well, it worked.
But that's the reason that I'm asking. And here's the deal. 50 trolled, but he kind of laughed it off. You know? He didn't go too hard.
When it was still trolling. Laughing it off or not. I could threaten the shit out your life and laugh it off. Shut up. Man, son, man, I'll shoot the shit out you, boy. I'll leave your ass stinking, man. I'm scared, Sean. Nah, bro, I'm just talking shit. I'm just a little scared, Sean. But I meant what I said. Like, I mean, he laughed it off, but we both know 50 could be with the shits at any moment. Any moment.
Well, again, you know, I think the kids.
50 got niggas around him who gonna be with the shits. I remember I was just at the Lovers and Friends joint 2 years ago. Was it 2 years ago? Last year? Maybe last year. Last year, I think. Whenever it was, yeah. Maybe before that. Last year. Whenever. And you know when your boy Uncle Murder does the year in rapper.
Yep.
I mean, you know, you got a certain level of nuts and moxie to just talk about a lot of people at one time. Cause you could like fester up a lot of energy. Yep. Like heat on you. And it's funny as they had dissed me one time. And I guess it was in the year in wrap up and I was like, damn, that shit was crazy. But it's funny, that shit was crazy. He said that shit. So when I saw him, guess what he said to me? He walked right up to me. I see 50. 50 like, Jock, what up? This nigga, Uncle Murray walk up like, Jock, you not mad at me? You mad at me? You not mad at me? We good, right? We good. You not mad at me? I'm like, hell, we good. He like, all right, cool. So it was like, I'm addressing beef head on. Like that was the demeanor, like, yo, so he got cats around him who thinking a certain way, they were whatever. Like, I definitely could see 50.
Why, therefore, 50 coming for Christian in this manner? Some others think it might be because Christian is getting too close to 50's zone. Christian has been hanging out with some of the same folks that 50 runs with, and you know how protective 50 can be of his group. Some people think that 50 is trying to annoy Diddy by focusing on his child. Given their past arguments, this might be 50's way of mocking his erstwhile adversary.
Doing something to really upset King Combs. I just think 50 is a master at being 50.
I don't, you know, he's a master at being 50, but I don't think, I mean, I don't see him going at King Combs like that. I don't.
No, I don't either. But it don't take for somebody to keep playing. And after a while, I say, all right, now, yo, we're going to chill. Because he can strike a chord. He say the right thing, he can strike a chord. He was trying to still keep it, like, respectful in the sense, kind of put the rap to it. But the wrong information come out of something be said, and some like the man mom come up in something, you know, how they already made accusations of, you know, Diddy, Kim. You know, it's a lot of strong allegations out here. All it takes is somebody to say the right thing, and just and King Kong might fuck around and say something to push somebody's buttons. You just never know. He's still a grown man. He out here living his life. He popping bottles. He fucking. He getting money. He moving how he want. He's a grown man still. And all it takes, again, is somebody to piss him off, and he level up one and send one of them lines that touch somebody's feelings in an inappropriate way. Don't think it can't happen. You know, kids can hurt your feelings worse than your peers. A child tell you the truth. And I'm not saying King Combs is a child, but that's kind of why you feel like 50 won't do that to him. So I don't have to say it. You're saying it. Now, you're not going to do that to him. He's a baby, man. You know, King Combs is King Combs. He's Diddy's son. He's a baby. He's a kid. No, he's a grown man. That nigga probably don't smash more badder chicks than me and you together. You know what I'm saying? He's a grown man. So don't think that if it gets to a level of aggression and there's a sense of urgency that'll be addressing shit, don't think 50 won't have to like man up and be like, all right, look, this shit was all cute and shit when your daddy was, when your daddy was around this motherfucker looking at him try that shit over with now, little nigga, I do something to you, take that shit down. I can see 50 telling me that. Not saying that 50 would, I'm just saying I can see that. Let me call 50 right quick. Let me see.
Yeah, okay.
You want me to call him?
Yeah, go ahead and call him.
Hey, Curtis. What? Yeah, man, it's John. What's up, what? Yeah. Yeah, I'm down here doing Vlad TV right now and shit. Oh, no, I ain't talking to Vlad. Vlad don't really interview me. Sean Prez do. Oh, no, we ain't. Say what? Okay, I'll tell him. All right, cool, enjoy yourself. Yeah. 50 said keep your name out your mouth. I should have put it on speakerphone, but I ain't know if you want to talk to him or not.
Everyone is talking about how 50 Cent truly criticized Christian, and you won't believe it. Anyway, Christian Combs is in 50 Cent's crosshairs, and he is on the battle road. Will Christian clap back at 50? The streets are watching to see how this all plays out. Will Diddy intervene on behalf of his son? But there's no denying that this drama is just becoming more intense.
Well, first, I want to say to this young man, before somebody take his head off, because see, that's that new school bull crap that these kids out here, they easy to fly off their mouth with that. You don't invite a man to your private. You don't invite a man to your private unless you doing the Diddy. If two men lay down, how many homos get up? Let me tell you, young man, 2 of them. You understand? So don't invite a man to your private because that man will see you and take your head off. Especially somebody like 50. You don't send or let a boy do a man's job. I don't know if he need that type of attention or he want that type of attention. Evidently he do. But 50 is the wrong dude that you want to do that type of attention, get that kind of attention from, bro. In the infamous words of Waka Flocka, that nigga go hard in the paint. And I don't believe that this cat would even put out some trash like that and really didn't know what he was doing. He's teasing the federal government. And I told y'all, the Southern District of New York do not play. So King Kong just put another battery in their back. And you see after he did that shit, something get leaked to the press. Do you notice that, right? Soon as he did that dumb shit, talking about, well, we did this, we did that. We had this over here, y'all went to the wrong house. Some went to, well, we gonna show you how wrong we are. Yo, CNN, run this. Action, roll them. Don't play with the feds, bro. Because you got to realize this. They got a lot of time. All they got is time. Yo, they going to sit there, people sitting up there, and they want something. See, people like a fix. They need that fix real quick. They want them to hurry up and charge Diddy with something or see what they got on him. The feds gonna take their time. May take 6 months, may take a year, may take 2 years. They got up to 3 years to bring their case up. They got 3 years. So they checking everything about them. They're gonna dot all the I's and cross all the T's.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people feel like he played a part in that video coming up. You know, him making a comment saying that, you know, they forgot to raid the house next door that his dad owned. Yeah, man, he was walling out.
Yeah, I think he was just bullshitting. I don't believe he bought the house next door. Because let me just tell you something. If anything or any name that had to do with Bad Boy, the federal government gonna run that. They know all the properties Diddy have.
You won't believe how frequently 50 Cent attacked Christian. He vented his annoyance on Instagram, his favorite site for creating drama. Posted a statement that left everyone stunned along with a photo of Christian and Diddy side by side. Christian Combs is only a little version of his father. Despite the fact that the shade was real, does he have the same skills? Even though he has the same style and swagger. With some fans rooting for Christian and others live for 50 savagery, the TMZ comment section went viral more quickly than a scandal. Celebrities even joined in, with Meek Mill texting damn and T.I. displaying a few laughing emojis. With that small questioning emoji, Bi showed that he was not holding back at all, as though he had severe doubts about Christian's ability. Christian really responded like way, even though 50 isn't playing. He didn't say anything at first, maybe trying to come up with a plan, but then he replied with a post of his own showing off his drip and adding a caption. God, there were gunshots. I am my own man.
They wasn't even talking about the raid that they did in New York, but they did a raid in New York too.
Yeah, I ain't hear about that raid. I only heard about the, you know, the LA and Miami raid. But you feel like the feds, they released that video over King Combs' comments.
Oh man, I've worked in law enforcement for 27 years, and I had the opportunity to see HIDA. It's a place, whereas they have the state, the feds, the NYPD, the Department of Corrections, and the state police. Yo, this place could be half of a basketball court. That's where they just got lines of computers with officers of all different people and officers just on the internet. Whoever's over that case, whoever's working that case, don't you know they saw that and took it to their boss? You might think it's petty, but it's not. You do not agitate a lion with a pork chop. And that's what that kid did, bro.
Some people feel like, you know, Diddy, he played a part in that video coming out too. You know, him being spotted with Stevie J, smiling at the camera. You know, a lot of people blame him too.
But bro, what did I tell you? He's such a narcissist that he has to be in the public. Yo, listen to me. They just caught him on TMZ today or yesterday or something like that, walking out and about. Now, I'm not telling the man what to do, what he couldn't do. I don't know if the government told he couldn't travel nowhere, he couldn't be nowhere and stuff like that. But why are you gonna go outside your own compound where you know TMZ and every other place is waiting on you? You're not gonna get any public sympathy. That's why he had that picture of him and his father around his neck. You're not going to get no sympathy. You're done. Stick a fork in it. Call it a quit. Apologize to Big's mother for putting her son in that position that he loses his life. It's crazy. He better do a Russell Simmons.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that, man. They saying that he gonna pull a Russell Simmons.
Well, anything's possible, bro, but I don't know if the feds will allow him since they got an open investigation on him.
Diddy hasn't spoken, though, and is probably trying to stay out of the spotlight, but you can be sure that he will always support his son. While 50 is lounging and sipping tea, relishing every second of the mayhem he's created, the streets are waiting to see if he will break his silence and come for 51. He even stated, "I'm just speaking facts," in a follow-up post.